Hello and welcome to the United Stand. Alvaro Morata to Manchester United is getting closer and closer and closer. In or on his way to Manchester, what you want to believe, but it appears that this deal is going to be announced very, very, very soon. Everything we've been building up to over the last few weeks appears to be right. What will the price be? But he's been on his honeymoon, he's obviously back, and I would suspect what happened at the end of last week when he was back in Madrid in between his honeymoon was finalising the deal with Real Madrid, and then it's been, well, not put back, but the agreement is you'll fly into Manchester United after your honeymoon and sign. So the official signing not going to be too far off by the looks of it, and I think we can start to believe and get excited about this. And I am very excited about Alvaro Morata coming to Manchester United. I'll be very interested to see what a lot of you think in the comments, because you know what, I'll be honest with you, if you'd said to me at the start of the summer, what's your top 5 number 9s that you want at Manchester United, I can't remember who I said, but I know Morata certainly wasn't number 1, and I doubt he was even in the top 3. Aubameyang comes to mind, Icardi, I like him as well. I may even have said Belotti, but I wouldn't say Morata's grown on me, because Morata is a player that's been linked to Manchester United probably for as long as we've been doing the United Stand. I certainly remember under Van Gaal he was linked, and the one thing about Morata is that when you watch him or you learn about him, he is a player that, yeah, he's probably never going to be your first choice, but he's not a player where you go, I wouldn't want him, he's not good enough. And the big thing about Morata is he's still got growth in him. He's still a young player who's got a lot of experience around Europe, in European football, but not just in the leagues he's played in, but in the top tournaments as well, Champions League, internationals with Spain, a lot of experience on a relatively young pair of shoulders, and I think there's still growth in him. There is still growth in him at 24, 2-3 years before he hits his prime. And I've said it before, he's one of those strikers that pretty, you know, it doesn't surprise me that he did well in Italy, because he's one of those sort of traditional Italian strikers who is, and I suppose Spanish to a certain extent, who are, you know, a bit like Raul as well, very good at a lot of attributes without necessarily being world class at one. But when you put that in a striker, it becomes very, very important, because a striker is about a lot of different things. You can have a striker who's just very quick, like Michael Owen used to be, but you know, really not that physical, not good at holding the ball up. You can have somebody like Zlatan, who, you know, not particularly quick, good at holding the ball up. But an all-round striker causes all-round sorts of problems, and I think Morata certainly does have those attributes, whereas I call him the 8 out of 10 striker, because he's 8 out of 10 at pretty much everything without being 10 out of 10 at everything. And that's fine, because you could be 10 out of 10 at speed, but, you know, 4 out of 10 at holding the ball up, and that's not really what United want. We need somebody in that number 9 position who's going to make centre-backs think, who's going to make midfielders in front of them think, who are going to make them think, well, he can receive the ball well, he can turn them and run at us, he can get in behind us, he can run the channel, he can hold the ball up, he is a threat in the box. That all those things will make, you know, I've played football, I'm sure many of you have. When you're a centre-back especially, your concern with your striker is you want them to be playing off their weakness. You want, you know, if they're not good in the air, you want to dominate them there. If they're not quick, you want to drop and always get the ball ahead of them. But if they're good at everything, that causes you a problem, because you know you're in for a battle. And I think that's what we'll get with Morata, and I'm very excited about it. When will he sign? When will it be official? Could be in the next few hours, could be tomorrow. But he will be a Manchester United player very, very soon. And I, for one, am very, very happy about it. But it's not done yet. It's not done yet, and we will react when it does. But in the meantime, get commenting. It's not done yet, so let's see what you, Manchester United fans, have got to think about it. Get commenting below and give us your honest thoughts. If you're happy about it, let us know. Let us know why. If you're not so happy about it, let us know and let us know why. And if you're sitting on the fence, let us know and let us know why. Remember, this is the United Stand. It is your channel. It's your opinion that counts. And I'm really interested. I want to come back in this video in a few minutes and start reading some of your comments as to what you think about Morata, because it's those sort of comments that will feed the show later on when we're interacting on the live comments, and I want to bring that into it. I want to know what United fans think, because that's the most important thing. I'm happy about Morata. What do you think? Thanks everyone for watching. Drop a like on the video, and I'll speak to you all very, very soon.